It's the holiday season, and today I want to show you how I'm using smart home tech to make the holidays just a little bit more fun and efficient. Let's go. Yo, what's up guys? My name is Shane. If this is your first time here, and this channel is all about building an easy Apple home, smart home, with new videos published every Sunday and live streams every Wednesday. So it's been a couple years since I did one of these holiday videos, so I thought it would be fun to just show you how I'm utilizing smart home tech to take my Christmas decorations to the next level. I'll walk you through, my setup and everything that I'm using, including the hardware, software, some of the automations that I've set up. That just really make my holiday setup more fun and efficient. First, quick shout out to UGREEN for sponsoring today's video and for sending me their Christmas box. How appropriate. So UGREEN makes all kinds of stuff, including chargers, power bricks, and power adapters. All right, so in my Christmas box, I got a USB-C hub, 4K at 60 Hertz, a 100-watt USB-C cord, a 6-foot USB-C to lightning cord. I've got the 100-watt USB-C charging station right here. So we've got 3 USB-C ports and a USB-A port on there. And we have the 65-watt cube power strip, which is really awesome. Now, all these are great to have, but I am super excited about this 65-watt power block right here, especially for my desk. I can use the AC outlets along this thing for setting up and testing new products, and I can also power my USB-C and USB-A devices. I can power up to 7 devices simultaneously with this thing. So what an awesome little gift box. You can get this same Christmas box here from their website. I'll put a link below. Also, other UGREEN products will be on sale up to 40% off now through January 8th. So could make some great last minute Christmas gifts. I definitely enjoy mine. Thanks UGREEN for sending me out this Christmas box and for sponsoring today's video. Now, starting with the outside, I admittedly got a little lazy this year. I decided to use some smart spotlights to easily add some color to the house without having to do a whole lot of work, to be honest. These floodlights here are made by Nova Stella. Now, they do connect to Wi-Fi, but only support Google Assistant and Alexa, no native HomeKit support. I was able to integrate these into HomeKit using HomeBridge, and I can now turn them on and off and change the colors if I want in the Home app, which is nice. So something like this works fine, but I've also used dumb floodlights in the past and just, connect those to a smart outdoor plug, which would also work for something similar. And over here above the garage, I actually have some Twinkly outdoor Christmas lights. These connect to my Wi-Fi network and they support HomeKit and everything. You can do a lot of really cool effects and stuff like that. I'll show you more Twinkly stuff once we get to the inside of the house. And any other Christmas lights that you see outside are just dumb lights that are plugged into outdoor smart plugs. I've used a number of different brands, all support HomeKit, so I can schedule them on and off and put them in my automations and scenes. I also have a Philips Hue outdoor wall light over by the garage. It can change colors, so I can turn it green, at night for Christmas. I also have a Philips Hue motion sensor over the garage that will turn the light white when motion is detected, for security reasons. Then it goes back to green after a while once no motion is detected. Now, moving inside, we kind of have little decorations everywhere. I've got the light strips above and below my kitchen cabinets that I use year round. I usually just set them to like cool, warm, and whites, but I can change the colors for more of a Christmas vibe during the holidays. We added some lighted garland along the top of the cabinets, and I had those plugged into a smart plug behind the refrigerator. I also have lighted garland around the rail on the stairs, also plugged into a smart plug. So you see kind of a common theme here with these smart plugs. They are a great way to easily turn your existing dumb Christmas lights smart, so you can schedule them on or off or put them in scenes and stuff like that. Now, my daughter likes to get into the Christmas spirit by setting up her own Christmas tree in her room. She does this all by herself, and I gave her, yes, you guessed it, a smart plug to plug these lights into. So now she can use her little HomePod mini to easily turn on and off the Christmas tree in her room. She also has twinkly dots around her ceiling and an Eve flare in here that she can change to more of a, you know, Christmas color vibe if she wants. Now moving on to my living room, here is where we have the star of the show, and that's our 9-foot Christmas tree covered in 1,350 twinkly LEDs. Now to be clear, this is not a pre-lit tree, just a basic tree, and I put twinkly lights on it each year. I've been a huge fan of twinkly lights for many years, and they now natively support HomeKit, which is awesome. We can only turn them on and off and change the colors in HomeKit, so you'll still need to use the Twinkly app to map the lights and change the effects or do any of the, you know, more custom stuff with the lights. But I do love these. This means I can use the same lights each year regardless of what theme my wife wants to do with the tree that year, and I can just change the colors or effects to match, you know, her theme. This year we have sort of a multicolored Candyland theme, I guess, going on with the tree. I usually design the colors to match her theme, which gets used about 90% of the time each year, and then when she's not around or I want to show off to guests or something, I'll switch it up and turn on some of those fun effects in the Twinkly app. These have sort of become tradition in our house. My daughter, especially when she was younger, always really loved coloring the lights on the app and making her, you know, essentially her own custom Christmas tree on the iPad. So a lot of fun with those. I also have some little accent lights here and there that I changed to, you know, Christmas colors during the holidays, like my Eve flare. This thing looks really nice, has really good saturation, so it looks great with in a green or red color for the holidays. I also put the VocoLink floor lamp back behind my little overgrown cactus back there. Not sure if I'll keep it here or not, but it does add a little extra pop of Christmas color in the corner there. And then, you know, to control most things, I'm using my wall-mounted iPad as usual. I did modify my typical dashboard for more of a holiday theme. I added some Christmas colors, graphics, and a cool little Christmas countdown, which is a lot of fun. We can kind of look at that countdown every day as we walk by. I also added buttons for the Christmas tree, the Garland, which is that garland that's in the kitchen, and our outside lights. So anyone can easily turn on and off all of the, you know, main Christmas lights right from our dashboard now. I am using the VIZ Designer for HomeKit app to create this custom dashboard and all of my custom dashboards. I'll put a link to a past video I made about this app down below, and I'll also include a link to these nice little HomeKit style icons below in the description in case you're interested in those. So controlling stuff on my iPad is awesome, and of course using HomePods to turn on the Christmas decorations is great, but more than anything, I really just love the automations. The outside lights turn off automatically with the sunrise and come on each evening at sunset. My Christmas tree and all the stuff inside comes on automatically in the morning, actually when I snooze my alarm, and then everything will turn off automatically when I go to bed or when I leave the house. Similarly, I can have my Christmas scenes turn on when the first person arrives home, so it's kind of like the Christmas tree and those lights inside are always on when we want them to be, and then they're always off when we want them off, and we don't really have to do anything or think about it. What do you think of my smart home holiday setup? See anything you like or something you might want to try out? What about you? Do you have any cool smart home stuff that you're using for the holidays? Would love to hear about it below in the comments. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for new HomeKit videos and live streams every week. Thanks again to UGREEN for sponsoring today's video and sending me that awesome little Christmas box. Again, I'll put a link below to that. Here's my video going more in depth on my wall-mounted iPad setup that I showed you earlier in this video, and over here is another video that YouTube thinks you might like. Thanks so much for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.